Watch Me Talk, episode 17. Brock Lesnar. This one is for you, GP. Thank you to be a subscriber and a supporter of my channel. Alright, let's talk about Brock Lesnar. For me, Brock Lesnar is the biggest bully in sport. The guy think he's all that. He's all king. He's on the mountain. Nobody can hurt him. What are you talking about, man? We're going to talk about a couple of things of your ass, Brock Lesnar. Go to WWE, man. Become a bully there. Even bully Vince McMahon to get what you want. And when you get in the ring, it's not wrestling. He's using real fighting or stuff like that to harm the fighter. We saw that with Randy Orton. We saw that with John Cena and many more wrestlers. And what the thing with wrestlers of WWE, some of them are scared of this guy because this guy was the UFC heavyweight champion before. And I'm going to tell you something about that. Brock Lesnar doesn't have a great card of win and loss at the UFC, okay? When Brock Lesnar came in the UFC, he was giving the heavyweight, okay? They put him the first fight. They put him against what's his name again, man? And he lost it too with an ankle lock. Frank Mir, okay? First fight, he lost it against Frank Mir, okay? Tell me he's all that, then. First round, tap. Hey, your chicken legs, Brock Lesnar. Then second fight, they give him a guy who was washed up in the heavyweight. He won this fight. Because he won this fight, they gave him Randy Couture for the heavyweight. You lost one fight, you win one fight, they'll give you the heavyweight belt because your name? You're a bully. You bully your way in life. That's what you do. That's what Brock Lesnar is. He's no almighty, man. He's no beast. If you think he's a beast, man, recheck your glasses, man. Okay? This guy is nothing. He bully people that he can't bully. And when he fought Randy Couture was injured in that fight, took the fight in early notice, and Randy Couture owned it the first round. You look the first round. Brock Lesnar could have out-wrestled Randy Couture. And Brock Lesnar, by the time he cut the weight and came back for the fight the next day, it was close to 300 pounds. Randy Couture was 225 pounds. 20 years older, almost, than 15 years, 16 years older than Brock Lesnar. Randy Couture was heading at his last of his career. And Brock Lesnar got lucky on the second round, hit that big hand on the temple. But the heavyweight division sucked at the time when Brock Lesnar was champion. Brock Lesnar hit that division the right time because it was nobody could compete against his big frame. But what happened, man, when you hit guys like when these young buck came and start really putting their name out there, when he went through Velasquez, what happened to him? Good night, Brock. Good night. Nice high. Undertaker was in the crowd laughing at him. What happened when he took Overeem? He got kicked in the body. Quitter. I'll quit. I'll go home. I can't do it anymore. Blaming over a disease that he didn't have during the fight, okay? But if you have the disease, you take tests, they will let you fight. All excuses. Because now you fight real man, real big guy as big as you, man. And when they step up in your face, they mess you up. You're not a man. You're a bully. But when you find a guy tougher than you, you quit. That's who you are. When you don't get your way, you quit. You're a quitter. You're a big bully quitter. That's who Brock Lesnar is. Okay? Go WWE, and you get the championship like he wants. And then when you get it, you go sit down at home 3-4 months before you defend it. Does it work that way? My hero Stone Cold was the biggest name of wrestling, okay? And he was there, man, every pay-per-view, every Raw when he was champion, okay? Every TV appearance. They're giving excuses. Drop in with Brock Lesnar. There's a lot of WWE superstar would like to say off. You know what? They should all get together, man, when he's there and just say their mind. What he's gonna do? Beat all of you? You cannot take every one of you together. If you're scared of Brock Lesnar, well, you're scared of Big Bully. That's why I hate it. That's one thing I hate about WWE. I love this wrestling, but this is the worst thing they got under their contract is Brock Lesnar. Because they go to school and they got the big thing about anti-bully, but they got the biggest bully of all time wrestling for them. Yeah, that's a good example of children, especially big kids, man, who see Brock Lesnar going with a little guy and bully their ass. Okay, it's not wrestling when you get in there. You bully people, get his way all the time. That's what bully is. Try to get always his way. I hate the guy. I didn't always hate him either. When he came in, way before he was thinking about UFC, way before he was with Paul Heyman, when he came in, he was a young, muscular buck. Yeah, really good wrestling background. It was like another Kurt Angle, tough kid. And when he came in the first time, and he had these big rivalry with guys like Batista and stuff like that, he was competing with big names. He had some decent wrestling. He was doing some stunt. He was pretty respectable to wrestlers. You can see he was learning the business, everything. He lost his way in the way. More he went, more he thought he was a king. Shit. You're nothing, Brock. A lot of wrestlers think that too. You think it bully everybody you're gonna see that doesn't like your face, or when you don't get your way. Oh, I'm gonna just go and bully again. You did it Seth Rollins, man, too, okay? One pay-per-view, you were losing the belt. You didn't like that. You were the main event. Turn around, you're the first fight of the pay-per-view because you didn't like that. And you bully the kid. Okay, now I'm gonna lay down after I bully his ass. That's how it was supposed to handle the fight. That's what happened with Brock. This guy, man, now he move in Canada, in my country. He hide his family in the wood with a fence around it like they're in prison. He married Sable. Sable was in the media. You see her all the time. Now you don't. I know. You keep his family in jail. That's how you do. That's a guy like that. He's a bully. I bet he bullies family too. That's how he is. A bully is a bully, and Brock Lesnar is a bully. It's rare when I see an appearance like a red carpet or gaming or whatever like that. I see Sable beside him. That's how he is, man. There was even rumors. I don't know if they're real. I'm not gonna spread any rumors, but there was a rumors that Sable was supposed to make a comeback and Brock didn't want to. Like I said, he's a bully. How it goes, guys. People are a fan of this guy. I guess you love bullies because that's the only thing he is, a bully. And I hate bully. I'm not a big fan of John Cena, but when I saw him, Brock Lesnar, what he did, John Cena, the elbow, the UFC split him open, all that stuff. It's not UFC wrestling. I don't understand that. He didn't like how the story was going. He was supposed to lose. He didn't like him with a big controversy. Went again and attacked John Cena for real and split John Cena's face. He did the same thing to Randy Orton. Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar didn't start to stiff Randy Orton in the fight. Randy Orton got mad. And when Randy Orton gave him the the DDT. He pulled him through the second row. I love that DDT. He gave him the DDT to Brock Lesnar. He got tired of it, man. You can see the DDT was real. Bah! You know, like Brock Lesnar didn't like that. Start UFCing Randy Orton because of that. But you stiff the guy, a guy like Randy Orton or John Cena on top of the ladder. They've been there forever. They pay their dues. They're all there every pay-per-view, wrestling show. They don't give excuses. And they do their job. Do you like it or not? That I respect for guys like that. Doesn't mean I have to like him. I don't like John Cena. I think he's a big pebble. But I'm going to have a lot more respect for John Cena than Brock Lesnar. They go for a lot backstage. If any wrestler in WWE see this, man, and you hate the guy, just let it out. Let him know in his face. I know Jericho got mad at him because what he did to Randy Orton. I think it was Randy Orton. And Jericho did confront him in the back. And Jericho, look, he's a tough dude. Used to be a bouncer. He's Canadian, man. He can bang. He's a rock band guy. And he can fight, the guy. Don't fool you about that. Jericho is not scared of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar does not a punch. We see a striking punch. Him, it's his ground. He'll drag you on the ground and, get his big frame over you and get his big elbow in and put you in a summer show, something like that. Because, look, I saw him against Banger in the UFC and he got fucked up. He looked bad scared first round, man. It was a joke. Carl Win, when he fought Brock Lesnar, the fight was supposed to be stopped. Okay? But the UFC let it go because it was Brock Lesnar. He was in the corner first round, and Carwin was landing. The other guy, he didn't defend himself. Carwin landed by 100 punch. I never saw that. Usually, look, after a couple, the ref tell you defend, do something, and didn't do anything. You stop the fight. Didn't do that with Brock Lesnar. He let Brock Lesnar block the shots and run the time. Now, Carwin is a one-round guy. We all know that. Powerful. But he's just a one-round guy. That's it. You try always to finish this guy first round because when he comes second, third round, he's burned out. And that's what happened. That's why he lost against Brock Lesnar second round. Brock Lesnar's got better cardio. I can give him that. But Brock he should change his way. He should change his way because his way right now, though, is the worst you can get. You'll make more enemies than you're gonna make friends. And I know you go, oh, I don't care about friends. I don't care about when you're a name like Brock Lesnar, his name carry around. That you don't want people to hate you too much. Because one day, what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up having a gang together. You're gonna be like 10 guys, man. They'll see your ass. They're gonna go and they hate you because you're Brock Lesnar and beat your ass. I saw a wrestler get messed up by fans who didn't like them. They jump a gang on them. It happened to Hogan. Hogan got messed up one time, way back. Shawn Michael happened to him. It happened to Roddy Piper. It happened to a couple of wrestlers, big names, who got beat up by fans. There was even a incident in a bar with the Rio and some people. The Rio think he's all tough. It's Drew McIntyre went there and beat up everybody there. He's Irish. He's big. He's strong, and he's cleaned up the place. But yeah, I think, Brock, if you see this, you don't impress me. If I would have get in a fight with you, I wouldn't be scared. I know where you're weak at. I'm too short for you to wrestle me. And I bet I'm as strong as you. And you're bigger than me. You're nothing. You're nothing. So, of course, because I'm not in the UFC, I cannot beat your ass. You talking about? There's a lot of people out there. You'll be surprised. I know that would destroy you in a fight. They will make you cry, man. Okay? They're not in the UFC. You'd be surprised. It's not because I got the you see the UFC, oh, they're the best fighter, the this and that. It's people out there you don't know that they're not in the competition of fighting, but they're tough. They're dangerous. Okay, it's dangerous people out there on the street that even UFC fighter doesn't want to cross. Okay, it's a fact. If you don't like Brock Lesnar, let me know in the comment why. And if you like him, why you like him? Because you like bullies, probably. That's the only thing I see. You're not gonna tell me he's the greatest wrestler of all time because I'll laugh in your comment. He's not. He's got a hard time to give these German suplex. He's not as almighty as you all think. When WWE tries to sell this guy's name because it's his name, but you think WWE think he's all that too? No, 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 no. Trust me. Trust me. When Brock is not around, trust me. Vince doesn't like this guy. Triple H doesn't like this guy. I don't care, man. It's just what they don't say in his face because he's under contract and he's making money. But I don't know where the money really make because he's never there. And right now, he's one of the most hated wrestler because how he drag himself. And Paul Heyman, man, wake up, man. Stop chewing on his sausage, okay? I'm gonna put it like that because I have to watch what I say. That's what you do, man. You put that sausage in your mouth every time, man. Well, why you do this? You're a guy who run ECW, but you're on the knee for the Brock Lesnar all the time. Okay? You didn't do that when you had CM Punk under your name and other wrestlers. But Brock Lesnar, yeah, because you're scared of him. That's why. He's using you, he's bullying you, and you think he's your friend. Brock Lesnar is not your friend. He's using you because you're good for business. You're good for his bankroll. The day you're going to hit his bankroll and his bankroll go down because of you, you're gone. He's not going to care. And he's going to make sure that Vince puts you in that ring with him, that he can hurt you because the bully. That's what he was going to do. He's not just going to let you go friendly wise. He's going to let you go by hurting you. That's what Brock Lesnar is. It's just facts. I know wrestling. I know combat sport. I know all this stuff. And Brock Lesnar is not the king. Brock Lesnar is the biggest loser out there. I'm a big Brown fan. When he hit Brown, Brown got caught with that punch. Everybody saw it and they talk, Brown didn't expect it because it was an wrestling match. They didn't expect Brock Lesnar to hit him. But Brock Lesnar was stiff with Braun. Braun got stiff with him. Brock doesn't like that. Punched Braun in the face without Braun knowing about it. When you don't expect it, it's not in the script. That's for sure if he hit you in the jaw. But Braun was not knocked out, not like that. He just lost balance. He got up back on his feet and he got mad. Braun ended up probably in a real fight. Brock could probably break Brock in half. Another guy I would love to see Brock try in the cage. It's Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley, look his MMA record, man. 10 times better than Brock Lesnar. UFC wanted Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley didn't want to because he loved wrestling, and UFC gave them a choice between wrestling or fighting. Bobby Lashley said, I'm an active person. I cannot go and fight twice a year, and that's it. And in the Strikeforce MMA, they let him go do wrestling. Then when they fix a fight with him, they call him. And then he can fix stuff with the WWE. That's what Bobby Lashley, I don't know. Right now, we don't see really Bobby Lashley. I think that's what's going on right now. I think he's a fight fixing somewhere. and I think he's gonna fight again. But I would love, you let me know if you would love to see that. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley in a UFC MMA fight. 5 rounds, not 3, 5. I'm telling you, Bobby Lashley would beat Brock Lesnar so bad, Brock Lesnar will hide in his home and wouldn't even talk to media. You wouldn't even heard about Brock Lesnar. You're gonna see him come out a year later because he wouldn't be able to swallow the beating that Bobby Lashley would give him. Okay, that's a fact. I saw Bobby Lashley fight. I saw Brock Lesnar fight. Brock Lesnar fought when the heavyweight division was injured and was not his greatest. And when he came back and tried to fight these big guys, he was taking steroid. Look, he did it to Mark Hunt. He didn't want to take Mark Hunt with no steroid in his body. Mark Hunt punched him not much time in the fight, and Brock was messed up. Mark Hunt hit hard. Brock didn't want none of this. Now, Mark Hunt is a big guy and heavy on his feet. In fact, Brock needed to be really strong to drag this guy on the ground and hold him there the entire fight. This is the part of I'm telling you why I hate Brock Lesnar, and I think why I'm going to always hate him. And he shouldn't be in WWE. I think WWE should get rid of him because all the money they give this guy for the little he do and what he do to the wrestlers, they could invest that to their wrestling business, to other character, and get the rating up. This time with Brock Lesnar, you're gonna do that. Not talking about Brock Lesnar. And I wish you liked this video, GP. That was for you. Like I said, if you're a subscriber, give me a topic. Do I like it or not? I'll make the video for you. And that's the bottom line. Because 316 6. So don't forget to like, share, and comment. And be part of Watch Me Talk. Have a great day.